Punch Drunk Boxing, and I could see that Eddie Hearn's Matchroom Boxing is doing everything impossible to clean up the Dillian Whyte mess. Oh, because people think we're fools, huh? They think we are fools. I know there's a lot of money invested into these boxers. There's a lot of money invested into these events. There's a lot of money invested into the marketing and the progression of its fighters. Especially like Dillian Whyte, that's very close to receiving those one of the biggest fights in the heavyweight division. Whether it's Deontay Wilder, whether it's Tyson Fury, whether it's Anthony Joshua, whether it's Andy Ruiz, he is right there to, capture a lot of ching-ching. Of course, with Eddie Hearn is at Matchroom Boxing. So of course they gotta, twist this story, this PEDs, and turn it into a mistake. Again, Rivas should sue because he was a notified, and everybody in place should understand that. Even Eddie Hearns and stuff like that. He was fair about it when they asked him a question about why did Rivas didn't know about the proceedings before the fight with Dillian Whyte, and they say it's none of their business. It's really none of their business to tell Rivas' team what happened. That was the drug testing company, or whatever you want to call it. They said that VADA tested them and everything came out clean. But the other test says no, from the British, I forgot the name of it, the British drug something company or whatever. If you follow the story, you already know. So VADA test everybody clean, the other one test somebody dirty. Somebody dirty. Somebody dirty. And I'm tired of the sport of boxing just putting everything under the rug, sweeping everything under the rug. With the causes of death that we have in the sport of boxing, combat sports in general, in the U.S. or outside the U.S., because there's a lot of things that's happening. There's a lot of severe injuries that's been happening in the sport of boxing, and a lot of people just don't know. Look, the boxing fans, the hardcore boxing fans, ain't no dummy. We understand that this is a corrupted sport as well as one of the greatest sports ever. Historic sport, but we know that there's a lot of dirt. There's a lot of dirt in every sport, but especially in boxing, we already know that's corrupted. The government is not so much into it. And I think now, I don't give a damn about the promoters. I don't give a damn about the Belt Federation. I don't give a damn. This is strictly for the fighters. Fighters, we all know you are modern day warriors, modern day gladiators. You're all warriors, you're all gladiators. And we all know to step inside that ring, you got to have some level of great confidence, great balls, great cojones, great humbleness. Because you know what it takes. We don't know what it takes. You know what it takes to get inside of the ring. You know what it takes to take those blows. You know what it takes, the hard work and dedication to do what y'all do out there. So if you do know all of that, and you know the severity of this boxing, don't just sweep shit under the rug. Excuse my language. Don't just sweep shit under the rug when it comes to PEDs. Because you know what? This ain't a baseball that you just knocking. This is just not baseball that you just knocking. This is not football. This is not basketball. You just putting a ball inside a hole. This is your fist ramming inside of a dude's brain. So the least you could do is be humble enough so if you do get caught, or if you're about to do some supplements, take the initiative, take your accountability, come out, say, you know what? I didn't know what I put inside my body, or I put this inside my body. I didn't know that was going to have this type of effect. I was using this not really to perform, to enhance my performance, to recuperate, because I understand. See, this is what if you be real about it, a lot of people understand the life of a professional athlete. Do I believe that a basketball player could play 182 game season and be superhuman? No, you got to take some supplements. I know that. But of course, to recuperate, to get better at. You just can't go to one game and out the other, middle night, go to the club, take care of your family, take care of your business, and still be on 82 games like if you're human. Hey, if you're trying to do it because you need to, feel good in the next day, and just say it. To be honest, I don't even think these boxers are really taking the performance enhancing drugs to really kick somebody's behind. is really to go from one training day to the next training day. But if you do it, be real about it. Be real about it, man. Stop going around the bush, man. At the end of the day, but at the end of the day, you're gonna hurt somebody. It's gonna hurt somebody severely, and then we all gonna be humbled. Fighters should take responsibilities. Forget about the promotion. Forget about the advisors, managers, networks. It's up to you, fighters. You want to take all. It's like Triple G when he tweeted, "Only the fighters understand the risk that we take, and everybody outside just looking from the outside. They don't understand. But y'all understand. Y'all understand how serious it is when you punch somebody in the face. And if you enhance, you should be kicked out of boxing. Should not come. Should in that." You are not a professional whatsoever. So, I can sweep it under the rug, but you know what? Real boxing fans know this is BS, and we know what's really going on. Anyway, this is Punch Run Boxing. Subscribe to the channel. You already know, hook up your boy. Have a good day. On to the next.